Good morning, welcome in. So for this Saturday class, we're going to do a bit of a grounding flow. So this is a great way to end our week, to get us connected with everything that went on, the challenges we face, the blessings that came into our days, and just reconnect with ourselves, letting go of work, letting go of the schedules and the busyness, preparing ourselves to face the busyness of the weekend and the coming days with a little more peace and patience. So just begin seated comfortably. Close the eyes and let your mind just come into this space. For this short while on the mat, there's nothing else that needs to be taken care of. You're here just to take care of you. So for our grounding flow today, we'll begin with a grounding breath. Bringing your right hand over the heart. Feel it beating there. Feel the warmth of your body under your hand. And then bring the left hand onto the belly. Feel the breath flowing through these two places. Just notice it there. Are you breathing shallow? Just into the chest? Or is it deep all the way down to the belly? We'll begin to bring a little more oxygen in. Just by sitting up a little bit taller. And as you do, the shoulders roll back and you can feel the chest open up a little more. Feel the breath again. Maybe you could slow the inhales just a little bit. And then even more slowly, take your exhale. Starting our practice in gratitude for this new day ahead of us, for this new breath in our lungs, new opportunities for curiosity, for bravery, for peace. We'll go ahead, release the arms. Gently open the eyes. And we'll interlock the fingers. Press the palms up to the sky. Take a big stretch and over to each side. Rounding the back, we'll push the hands forward. Let the chin come to the chest. Take a big stretch between the shoulder blades. And then lift your way back up. Exhaling into spinal twist. Let's reach across for the opposite leg. Let the shoulders relax. And just look out over that shoulder. We're going to bring the chin down to the shoulder here. And just gently trace across the front of the chest, stretching out each little part of the neck. All the way till you look out over the other side. And then bring it back the other way. Releasing your twist once you get there. Take a breath up. Exhale to the other side. Feel the shoulders relax away again. And let the chin come down to the shoulder. Slowly trace the chest. Back the other way. And move into the center. Great job. Let's take it over to all fours. Spread the hands wide. So we really want to connect to the mat in everything we do today. We're going to give ourselves some big circles around. Waking up the joints, waking up the whole body. On your next circle, go ahead, just drop back into child's pose, hips stretching toward the feet, forehead melts to the ground. Walking the hands forward up toward the top of the mat, take a nice long stretch through the shoulder blades and a few deep breaths. Slowly lifting our way forward. We'll let the chest come down, stretch the legs out long. Let's flatten the feet. Hands walk in right next to the chest, and we take a little lift to our cobra. Notice the pressure in the low back. Push the hands into the mat, feel them active there. And then let yourself come down all the way to the forehead. Long back of the neck. Inhale again, lifting up to that cobra. Maybe a tiny bit higher this time. And slowly down all the way to the forehead. One more time, we lift to cobra. Biggest one yet. Bend the knees from here, lift the hips on. We'll tuck the toes under and lift our way to downward facing dog. Let your head fall heavy and give the feet a little walk here. Feel the hands pushing into the mat. Feel that stretch rising up the backs of the legs over to the tailbone. And go ahead, move into your plank. So flattening out the body to come in line. Push the mat away. Feel an active push there. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. We're gonna bend the knee. Take 3 big circles around to open the hip. And then close it back in. Open. Close. After your third, step the foot between the hands. Moving your way up to a high lunge. Take a breath in at the top. Exhale, sink into that front leg. I'm going to interlock my fingers again and just take the palms to the base of my head. So my shoulders are open, elbows open to each side. Carefully move your way forward to lie over the leg. Hands to the mat. Great job. Step it back, downward facing dog. On an inhale, moving into high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or flat to the mat. And take a lift up, cobra or upward facing dog. I'm floating my thighs, just palms in the top of the feet for upward facing dog. Tucking the toes again, bring it back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts again, three-legged dog. And we'll step the foot between the hands. Take the back foot down flat. Lifting up this time to warrior one. Bend the knee. Let the shoulders relax away from the ears. Beautiful. Let's straighten the leg. We're going to come down for a pyramid, reaching over that shin. Feel the back of your thigh, your hamstrings light up. Let's keep holding on to the leg with the left hand. Right arm's going to open. Take a big breath. Stack the shoulders. Let's circle out that wrist. Great job. Bring it back into the center. Bend the knee. Tucking back toes. I'm going to step the left foot back. Downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths there. On your next breath, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend that knee. Let's make 3 big hip circles, open and close. Step the foot between the hands. High lunge, so keep the back toes tucked, lifting tall. Exhale, sink it in. Interlock fingers, bring those hands behind the head, nice wide elbows. Gently lowering over the leg. Find your balance and your strength here. One more breath. Hands release to the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale down. Take a lift. Hold a full breath. Tuck the toes again. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Step the foot between the hands. Back foot coming flat. Warrior 1, lift it up. Take a breath, sinking in. Straighten the front leg, pyramid. I'm gonna keep my right hand on the leg. Left arm's gonna open, stack the shoulders and roll that wrist. Great job. Bring it back closed. Bend the knee, lift up. Warrior 1. Exhaling, hands to heart. Let's step our way up. Mountain. On your next breath, lifting to the toes, tall mountain. Reach the arms overhead. Bend in the knees, I'll pull the hands to the heart, coming down into my toe balance pose. Once you're here, lift the chest. Send the hands out in front, palms face up. Great job. Bring the hands to the mat. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Step the foot between the hands. High lunge. Big transition here. I'm going to step up into this leg and cross my ankle over the thigh. So step up, cross, and sit into your standing pigeon. Keeping that bend in the knee, flex the foot. Great job. Can we hold this leg here and bring the hands to the mat? Really gently start to straighten the standing leg as much as you can. Unlock the leg, bring that foot to the back of the mat, runner's lunge. Back foot comes flat, lifting up warrior 1. Exhale, pyramid. Straighten the leg, reach forward. This time we'll keep the right hand down on the leg. Reach open with the left, so a revolved pyramid twist there. Back into the center, let's bring hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes, runner's lunge. Lift it up, high lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist to the left. Right elbow comes to the leg. Lift back up and straighten the leg. I'm holding that twist. Reach the hand down toward the thigh or toward the shin. And then bend the knee, come back to the mat. Lizard twist, open up. Great job, let's bring the hand down. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a little walk with the feet. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Lifting cobra or up dog. Bring it back, down dog. Great job, left leg to the sky. Step it between the hands. Back foot comes flat. Warrior one. Exhale to sink. And we step to the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Take a breath. And on your next one, lifting arms. Exhale to sit to your chair. Bring it down, forward fold. Left foot steps back. Right leg reaches out, three-legged dog. Let's open that hip. Take a little look under your armpit. Very nice. Step the foot back to the top of the mat. Lifting up into that high lunge. Here comes that big transition. We're going to step into that standing pigeon. So step into the foot, cross the ankle to sit in. Foot is flexed, toes active and spread. Palms are open. Great job. Let's fold it down. Bring the hands to the mat. Keep the ankle there if it feels okay. And start to straighten through that standing leg as much as you can. Unwrapping the leg, send it to the back of the mat, runner's lunge. Back foot coming flat then. Lift to your warrior one on the right. Sink it in. Straighten the leg. Bring it down to your pyramid. Revolve pyramid here. So left hand to the leg. Right arm opens as much as you can bring it. Great job. Bring that hand back close. Let's bend the knee. Tuck the toes under. Lift to your high lunge. Exhale, hands to the heart. And we twist to the right. Take care with these twists, little balances here, big balances. Left elbow down to the thigh. So left elbow, right thigh. Good job. One more breath. Lifting our way up, hold that twist. Let that front leg straighten, big balance there. And we'll take the left hand down to the leg. Reach the right arm back. Go ahead, release that hand to the mat. We're gonna bend the front knee, twisted lizard. Reaching out, let the hips kind of melt in. Very nice, bring the hands down. Let's step it back, down dog, and just take a little walk there. Right leg lifts up one more time, three-legged dog. Step the foot to the top. Back foot comes flat. Take a lift, warrior one. Exhale. Let's step to the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Take a breath, just grounding into the feet. Feel your strength there. On your next breath, lifting the arms, exhaling to your chair. Moving to a half fold, reach the arms back alongside the body. Inhale back to the top. Exhale to sit. Eagle pose. Bending that right knee, left thigh is going to cross over. Bring the feet in. Match the arms, left arm on top. Wrap together, bring the palms together. Here's a challenge for you. Reach the elbows down toward the knees. Moving slow. If this doesn't feel good, unwrap the legs and take it to a fold. Unwrap the arms when you come here, and we're going to bring the hands to the mat. Uncross the legs, forward fold. Take a breath. And we'll step the feet back, downward facing dog. From here, we're going to move into our plank. Now, just as the left leg moved on the eagle, our left leg is going to come, and I'm going to cross my ankle over the right ankle. So I'm going to cross leg plank. Give yourself a press back, cross-legged dog. Little extra stretch down the side of that right leg with the cross leg. Go ahead, lift the left leg now to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring it up between the hands. Back foot comes flat, and we're going to open to warrior two. So that back foot's going to come parallel to the back of the mat. Bend your front knee, left knee bends in. And I'm looking out over those front fingertips. Let your shoulders relax. Let's reach forward, just let your rib cage slide. Bring the elbow down to the thigh. Right arm reaches up and over, side angle pose. Now, if this feels good and you want to go a little deeper, you can slide the hand down to the foot or the mat. And really deep in that pose, we're going to lean and let the hip come with us. Just an option, you can always stay on the thigh there. From here, we're gonna come to our pyramid. So our triangle, sorry. We're just gonna straighten the front leg. Let the arms open. Maybe look up to that top hand. Challenge the balance a little more. Beautiful. Let's bend the knee, take it back to the warrior two. Sit in. And then turn those left toes to face forward. So now both toes are forward. Bring it into a wide-legged fold. Let the head relax and the neck go long. Give the head a little nod, yes. Shake it, no. Lift up to the fingertips, breathe in. Walk the hands to the left. I'm gonna turn my feet to both face forward. Back toes are tucking under, runner's lunge. Just take that stretch a moment. And then step it back, downward facing dog. Take a little walk. Looking forward between the hands, I'm going to step up to my forward fold. Slowly roll your way up. Coming into mountain. Inhale, reaching up. Part the feet. Exhale into chair. Half fold, fly the arms beside the body. Flat back here. Beautiful, lift back up, breathe in. Exhale into chair. Coming to our eagle on the other side. So this time, left foot stays down. Right thigh is gonna come over the top. Match the arms, right arm on top. Take a little bind, spreading the shoulder blades apart. Great job. Let's challenge ourselves. Bring the elbows slowly down to the knees. Other option is just to take forward fold. Once you're to the knees, release the arms, let the hands come down. And then release the legs, forward fold. Left foot steps back, runner's lunge. Right leg steps back, reach it out, three-legged dog. Drop the head. Good job. Let's bring it into our plank. And the right leg's gonna cross over left. So cross those ankles. Push back one more time, cross-legged down dog. Release the right leg. I'm going to step the foot between the hands. Runner's lunge for a breath. And then bring that back foot down and open. Come into your warrior two. Sink into the leg. Reaching forward, slide the rib cage. Forearm to the leg, reaching open with the left arm, side angle pose. Great job. Option to take it deeper if you like, hand to the mat or the foot. From here, wherever you are, start to straighten that front leg. Come into your pyramid. Left arm stacks up right over you so the shoulders stack together. Maybe look up to the top hand. Bend the knee, lift to warrior two. Straighten the leg and we'll just turn the toes again, both facing forward. Open the arms wide. Let's interlock the fingers behind us. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest. Soft bend in the knees, lean your way forward. Maybe the hands rest on the back, or maybe they want to come up overhead. Go ahead, release the arms, bring them to the mat. Lifting up halfway, flat back. Let's heel toe the feet in. Coming all the way into your forward fold in the center of the mat here. Bend the knees, sink the hips down. Lifting to your toe balance from here. So lift the chest up, reach the palms out. Very nice, 2 more breaths. And we'll release. Great job. Let's come to seated on the mat. And then just make your way down to your back. Letting the knees come into the chest with you. Give them a nice big hug into the body. And then just sway side to side. Give that low back a little massage on the floor. From here, we'll just stretch our way out into our Shavasana. So legs come out, arms come down next to us. And the body just sinks in. Let your mind just let go of all the thoughts, of all the things going on outside your mat. Let's take a couple minutes just focusing in on our current moment. Our bodies relaxed, our breath steady. Free of criticisms, responsibilities, pressures. In this moment, there's only your breath. Let yourself just enjoy this freedom. Let's take our breathing position from the beginning. Right hand moving over the heart. Left hand onto the belly. Feeling your heartbeat and your breath here. Sending out gratitude for these life-sustaining forces that move through us without us having to try to control, without us having to work. They just move as we move. Let's take the arms back now. Stretch them out behind you. Give yourself a big stretch, fingertips to toes. Letting the feet walk up to the mat. And we'll take the knees side to side, just releasing the low back. And then just make your way over to one side. Taking a second in fetal position just to readjust, reawaken. And we'll slowly just move our way back to seated. Hands coming into the heart in our prayer position. Pulling in gratitude for ourselves, for this time that you dedicated to your practice and to your well-being. And then we'll bring the hands to the forehead, sending that gratitude out to each person here. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your beautiful practice with us today. Namaste. Thanks so much, everybody. Have an amazing weekend. We'll see you all next week.